Your energy introduces you before you even speak. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you'll still be among the stars. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget. Take the risk or lose the chance. Opportunities come infrequently. When they knock, be ready to open the door. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Don't focus on short-term gains. Think about long-term investment. Dreams don't work unless you do. The beginning is always the hardest. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. You can't make a good deal with a bad person. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. People will want to know more about you when you talk less about yourself. You attract what you are, not what you want. Nothing can stop a person who is hungry for a better life. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. Don't chase money, chase value, and money will follow. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Don't be afraid of starting again. This time, you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Focus on your own growth. You are the artist of your life. Don't give the paintbrush to anyone else. When you have nothing, nobody is looking for you. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Money is not everything. Make sure you earn a lot before speaking such nonsense. Don't wait for someone to bring you flowers. Plant your own garden and decorate your own soul. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Investors should remember that excitement and expenses are their enemies. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. The happiest people do not necessarily have the best things. They simply appreciate the things they have. A goal without a plan is just a wish. A public opinion poll is no substitute for thought. Excellence is not being the best. It's doing your best. A winner is just a loser who tried one more time. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep moving. I'm never afraid to start again. Restart is always better than regret. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Life is better when nobody knows anything about you. Great things never come from comfort zones. We don't have to be smarter than the rest. We have to be more disciplined than the rest. Be the type of energy you want to attract. Not everyone is your friend. Live a private life to avoid attracting bad energy. If you stumble, make it part of the dance. You glow differently when you have good people with good intentions in your life. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. I accept apologies, but I remove trust. Be so busy improving yourself that you have no time to criticize others. Time is the friend of the wonderful company, the enemy of the mediocre. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. When you combine ignorance and leverage, you get some pretty interesting results. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Learn to be quiet. Everyone is not on your team. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Don't be upset when people reject you. Nice things are rejected all the time by people who can't afford them. Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. You can't trust anyone with personal information. A disciplined mind leads to happiness. Don't let someone else's opinion of you become your reality. What lies behind us and what lies ahead of us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Challenge yourself. It's the only path that leads to growth. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. Learn to make your money work for you. Smart investments are the key to your future freedom. The only way out is through. If you don't leave your past in the past, it will destroy your future. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Live for what today has to offer, not for what yesterday has taken away. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Our favorite holding period is forever. The harder you work, the luckier you get. The investor of today does not profit from yesterday's growth. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Hang out with people who fit your future, not your history. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. If you want to grow as a man, be ready to become a bad guy with good intentions. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Making money was a result, not the goal. Work until your idols become your rivals. Never invest in a business you don't understand. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. Your haters are your biggest advertisers. Use them accordingly. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Listen to the pain. Pain teaches us who we are. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Control your emotions and learn to react less. Peace is power. Success doesn't come to you. You go to it. Use the pain as fuel and keep going. The best investment you can make is in yourself. There are 2 places you need to go to often. The place that heals you and the place that inspires you. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. Remember, when you point a finger at someone, there are 3 more pointing back at you. Don't count the days. Make the days count. The biggest asset in the world is your mindset. Never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. In growth, find your strength, and in strength, find your purpose. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Unless you learn to face your own shadows, you will continue to see them in others. What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality. The world outside is only a reflection of the world inside you. Hustle until your haters ask if you're hiring. Strong men don't complain, they adapt, adjust, and conquer. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Success is not about the destination, it's about the journey and the lessons learned. Growth begins where your comfort zone ends. Invest in your mind, and your pockets will follow. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction. You don't need a new day to start over, you need a new mindset. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Focus on being productive, not busy. It's your life. You decide the direction. The future depends on what you do today. Some people are waiting to see you fail. Some are waiting to see you quit. Let them wait forever. What consumes your mind controls your life. When in silence, let them think you're losing. Action is the foundational key to all success. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Games are won by players who focus on the playing field, not by those whose eyes are glued to the scoreboard. Be a warrior, not a worrier. Your dreams are valid. Go after them. If you cannot control your emotions, you cannot control your money. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. Clarity comes from action, not thought. Self-development without action is emotional torture. Success is not for the lazy. Energy flows where attention goes. A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking, because her trust is not in the branch, but in her own wings. Always believe in yourself. Stop doubting yourself, work hard, and make it happen. Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Take your financial life very seriously. The world is very cruel to poor men. Growth is painful, but nothing is as painful as staying stuck somewhere you don't belong. Motivate yourself. Don't listen to those who only see your mistakes. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Never trust your fears. They don't know your struggles. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Fake people gossip about everyone else. Real people mind their own business. Trust the timing of your life. Never put the key to your happiness in somebody else's pocket. One day or day one, you decide. The most profound changes begin with the smallest steps. Winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. Anger is your number one enemy. Let it come and go, but do not let it control you. You don't grow when you're comfortable. If everyone is your friend, you have a serious problem. Focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. Rich people don't work for money. Money works for them. A little progress each day adds up to big results. The less you share, the less likely people will be in your business. Your vibe attracts your tribe. You'll stop caring about people's opinions about your life. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Privacy teaches you independence and how to connect with people on a deeper level. Small steps every day lead to big achievements over time. Promise yourself, no matter how hard it is, you will never give up on your dreams. Don't let the fear of failure stop you from trying. Time is the only currency you spend without ever knowing your balance. It's not about having time, it's about making time. I wake up every morning believing today is going to be better than yesterday. Don't be busy, be productive. Opportunities, mistakes, and failures are the greatest teachers of success. Progress, not perfection. 4 tips for poor people who want to be rich. Love your work. Make your passion your business. Learn to accept challenges and face troubles. Spend time with people who encourage you, not those who discourage you. Don't wish for an easy life. Choose a challenging life to be successful. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Everyone leaves. You'll learn how to be alone and not feel lonely. Success is a state of mind. If you want success, start thinking of yourself as a success. People don't care much about you. They only care about what you can offer. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. A single conversation with a wise man is better than years of study.